What's up, guys? So we're reviewing international Etsy stores and going over what they do well, what they could do better, and what they could do to scale up their store and get a lot more sales. So right here, we're looking at DKINTCustoms in Melbourne, Australia. Melbourne. How's it going down there in Melbourne? That's I apologize for that. I deserve any sort of judgment that's coming up there. But okay, so 22 sales. Congratulations. That's really great for a new store. I would recommend putting in a header for this the Etsy store. And if you're able to, go ahead and put URLs to your website in that header. That's kind of how you can cheat it, and you can get people to your website away from your Etsy store if you want to. That's what the header is really good for. Several reviews. How many reviews do you have? You have 3 reviews. That's a good ratio. 22 sales. Congratulations. Good job, man. Okay, these seems like a single item. Generally, you can get more sales if you get 10 to 20 items. So if you can build out your store with more items, that's the thing to do, Matt. So let's see here. Let's go to this. Good. That thumbnail is pretty good. I would probably prefer using this one because it puts it in the right orientation to where people don't have to, when people are scrolling through dozens and dozens of listings, having to turn it over in their brain by looking at it sideways can slow down click-through rate. So this one might have a higher click-through rate, and actually, if you wanted to like design a thumbnail, have the glasses, have the little piece, and have like an arrow pointing them together. So it'd be like glasses here, piece here, a little arrow in between, that so people know, oh, a thing goes in the glasses. That's what I'm looking for. Pricing looks good. I hope this is like a 1-inch, tiny little piece. Cool. Okay, so these are for some VR glasses. All right, let's go ahead and look at description here. Description, good description. 3D printed nose piece, blah, blah, blah. Good description, good detail there. Pricing is good. Title. I suppose this is fine. This looks like a good title and hits what it is. I don't know how you could expand it more, but you get about 70 characters, I think, for a title. You want to use all of them, putting in keywords as much as you can. So like gift for VR enthusiast, VR headset, whatever it was, that kind of stuff. The Viture one, I don't know that one, but look at this. Okay, so it's a nose rest readjusted a little bit there. Okay, great. Good pricing. That's what you want. Really good margin on this. You could, and shipping. Oh, you have free shipping on this. Good for you, man. Free shipping bumps you up in search rankings. That's probably why you've gotten a number of the sales on this already. Good work on that. Excellent. Very, very good work. This is great. It's in 18 carts, so you've got some good traffic there. Make sure you're running ads against this if you're not already. You definitely want to run ads against this. If you've already had some wins and you can run ads against those search terms and people will do it, Etsy won't run away with your ads, so you can get that. You've got good reviews. It's a good baseline. If you could expand your product listings, probably by focus on some Oculus accessories and just downloading some files from some places and messing around with it from there. If you want to increase your margins, right now you're selling $32, selling the item for $32 and you have free shipping. If you're shipping it to the States, it's probably about $10 to $20 to ship these things here to the States. If you want to, you can plug into a print-on-demand plugin like Slant 3D, where you just upload the model, match it to this listing for a US version of the listing. And then when people buy it in the US, Slant 3D would print it and ship it to them. And since Slant 3D is based in the US, it only costs like $4 of shipping rather than $15. So you make a lot more money. You can still maintain the same pricing, but you make a lot more money. And I think the cost to print these would be like maybe $3 or something like that because it's so small. It'd be like a baseline fee or so. So you could expand that way. And then you would also get hundreds of printers to support your store as you expand out. Also, as you add in other items. As you add in other list items, the rest of your listings get more valuable. So those are all ways of expanding this and improving it. So overall, this looks like a really good store. Put in a header, maybe refine the thumbnail a little bit, but pricing looks good, shipping looks good. And if you want to do a print-on-demand service, you can increase the amount of money you can make by reducing your shipping costs since you're giving free shipping. But good job, Matt. This looks great. And this is great niche to be in because, the VR stuff, there aren't enough accessories out there.